Hey, what's up, YouTubers? It's me, Brian. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to also the Secret Society Gaming and the Chaos Council as well. And I'm going to try to do a quick video as quickly as I can because I will be going to the movie soon to see the movie Creed. So, anyway, for this is going to be a My 2 Cent video, and for this one, I'm going to talk about the PS4. Apparently, the sales has reached top 30 million. And that, I have to say, that is pretty impressive. I mean, for a system that has been out since 2013 and that has reached that quickly in sales. So, I mean, looking back at it, I think there are a lot of things that helped contribute to that sales figures, though. Some of it, I think, has to do with the fact that I think Sony had a better marketing campaign and a better presentation when it came to selling their system, selling the PS4, more than I thought with Nintendo with the Wii U, which I felt it lacked that kind of presentation and communication, unlike the way the Wii did, the original Wii, that is. And same with the Xbox One as well. I mean, a lot of it was some of the decisions they made early on pissed off a lot of people. I think a lot of us can agree on that, though. And I think that helped create that opening for Sony as well to succeed, to really push that PS4 out to become, I think, the top dog in this 8th generation of consoles, though. I think another factor is, of course, a lot of the exclusives, though. Now, exclusives are kind of sort of a mixed bag for some people. Not everyone likes the idea. Not everyone is a big fan of exclusives, though. I mean, and there have been some criticism, and I can understand why. I mean, Rise of the Tomb Raider is currently right now exclusive for the Xbox One, although I did hear it's going to be coming to the PS4 next year. The Street Fighter V is only exclusive to the PS4, and it's not coming to the Xbox One. And some of the comments, I'll try to look it up, and if I do, I'll put it in the description below, about if you want to play Street Fighter V, you have time to buy PS4. Not everybody was happy about that, though. And then there are rare occasions where exclusives are actually a good thing. The case in point is Bayonetta 2. If you have a Wii U, that's a great game. I would highly recommend you go play that one, in which Nintendo was really the only development team that was only company that was willing to fund that project, where no one else was willing to do that. So that's a rare case. But in this case, whether you like it or not, the exclusive, especially for those who subscribe to PlayStation Plus, in terms of whether it's Assassin's Creed Syndicate getting like exclusive missions and all that cannot be found in the Xbox One, or Destiny as well, love it or hate it, I mean, there's no denying that some of those exclusives, and the way Sony marketed it definitely helped them. I mean, I'm very impressed that the system has taken off this well. Now, does this mean that it could, say, for example, top, I don't know, like 100 million units the way the Wii did? I'm going to in my opinion, I have to say no. While it is possible it could reach 100 million units sold, you gotta keep in mind one thing, though. One of the reasons why the original Wii was a success because of the audience that was attracted to it, and the audience that Nintendo was targeting, which was basically the casual crowd. Because of that situation, that's one of the reasons why the Wii U, the Wii sold like hotcakes, like sold incredibly well and all. And while I do think the PS4 is doing certainly well, I think it's selling great, I just do not see it selling at the rate that the Wii was. I mean, I think it will win this generation of consoles. I personally think that it will win the 8th generation, but I just don't see it catching up to the kind of level or selling at the rate the Wii was at the time, though. So I really think I do not see that happen. Going forward, it's going to be interesting to see what Sony has to offer. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be an interesting game. We'll see how that plays out. Hopefully, that game, along with Uncharted 4 Thief's End, becomes, as successful and gets a positive response like Bloodborne did, and not the kind of backlash the way the Order 1886 that doomed that game, or what happened with Driver Club in the beginning, though. Although I hear it's now better, though, in any way. So 2016 is going to be, hopefully 2016 is going to be good for them. It's also going to be interesting, especially with the rumors going around, and I'll see if I can find the story, and if I do, I'll put it in the description, with Sony possibly developing the PS5 and Microsoft developing, the Xbox One. I mean, the successor to the Xbox One. Right now, the rumor has it as Xbox Unity, though. For Microsoft, I can understand. I mean, while the Xbox One is certainly doing better, I just have the feeling that they want to move on from it as quickly as possible, though. Same with Nintendo with codename NX. I think they want to move on from the Wii U as quickly as possible. Sony, I don't know yet. I just feel with the success of the PS4, I'm thinking that Sony might wait a little bit before they announce the PS5. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do believe PS5 is going to happen, and eventually they will announce it, though. But I don't think they're going to rush out to announce it yet. I do think there is one question mark that I think could push them to rush it out, and that could be codename NX. Now, to be fair, we don't know anything about NX. We don't know if the rumor that's Nintendo's next console. We don't know how powerful it is, or if the rumors of it being more powerful than the PS4 or the Xbox One, whether that's true or not. We don't know if it is the rumor of the hybrid between the console and the handheld. Nor do we know if it will be released in 2016. I personally think that it sounds more and more likely it is, although I wouldn't rule out the possibility of a 2017 or 2018 launch of the codename NX, but I believe that most likely they may release it in 2016. Now, of course, Nintendo is going to talk about it, and so say the NX does come out in 2016. Say it is more powerful than the PS4 and the Xbox One. What kind of impact will that have on the PS4? Will it have a big impact on it? Will it force Sony's hand to, maybe we should talk about the PS5 now, though? Or will it have little to no impact at all, and it's not going to do anything to the PS4? So that's sort of the question mark, right? That's one of the big question marks, at least for me, though, is what kind of impact will NX have? Will Nintendo release it in 2016, and will it have that impact on it or not? So that's overall, I have to say, great for Sony. Congratulations on sales topping 30 million, though. I will say your system has become a success. There are some things I do and do not like, but I definitely am enjoying the PS4, though. I do wish you guys did a better job with your first-party games. I mean, Bloodborne is definitely a start. I'm looking forward to Uncharted 4, the Ratchet & Clank game, and I'm definitely keeping an eye out on Horizon Zero Dawn. So I do think that's an issue you guys need to address, but overall, I have to say I am pleased with the PS4. Anyway, that is my thoughts about the PS4. What do you think? Are you satisfied with the system? Or are you dissatisfied, though? Do you think the PS4 will reach the sales of the Wii, lifetime sales of the Wii? Or you don't see that happening, though? And do you think when Nintendo talks about codename NX, do you think that will have any kind of impact on the PS4? Should it be released next year, or do you see it as sort of having little to basically no impact at all on the PS4. Leave a comment and tell me what you think and whether you agree or disagree with me on it. Hit the like button, and I hope you do subscribe to my channel. I'll try to do these videos as much as I can. I'm going to try to see if I can get a review for a game done. I have to sort of balance between work and doing some family stuff. Alright? So, anyway, good PS4. If you're a PS4 owner, this has got to be a good day for you. It's got to be good news for you. Alright? Alright. I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you again. Bye.